Oke.
Cafu. Adams. Roberto Carlos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Rashford. Nice control. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance!
Nice.
They want to be quick to recover this. And another
Nice.
try! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Manchester United have a free kick. Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Scholes. And this is Ronaldo. He has on. There's the shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's Rooney! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Law. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Griezmann with the short one. And this is Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Park Ji-sung. Rooney. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yuk, bisa yuk.
Griezmann.
Minimal.
So deservedly decorated with
Draw lah,
praise
minimal
and
draw
glory.
lah.
And this is Messi. And it's Lam. Four
Yuk, yuk,
added
bisa
minutes
yuk.
on the
Draw,
board.
minimal draw.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Dah.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night
And
to
we'd
you.
like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Beat drop.
Gakpo, Gakpo. Robert Lewandowski, Raul.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And it's played in here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lewandowski. No way through, so he's had a shot! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lahm stood his ground strongly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Mateus quickly onto that, and that is that.
Soalnya versus PvP barusan nyoba, sinyalnya jelek banget, Bang. Bang Banda, lu main ini nggak, Bang? eFootball.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Nah, kan error.
Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. And he's worked it through. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Bernardo Silva. Costa Curta. It's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Griezmann. Pacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hakimi. Roberto Carlos looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Lahm picks it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mana
Oh,
cok,
good
ada yang
read.
minta.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Raul. That a foul?
Yeah.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Set.
And that's going to be a booking.
Lebay ku sih.
Pacho. Eder Militao. Pacho. Fabinho.
Nice coffee.
Mateus. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Press.
Pacho.
Press.
Van de Ven.
Terus,
Gakpo.
terus, press.
Here's Chouameni. Tries to play it through. Now it's Gakpo. Great vision. Raul. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should...
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Alhamdulillah.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi.
Wih.
Mateus. Now Costa Curta.
Griezmann kosong.
Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Indonesia will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Kafu mencari mana kawan mana lawan, umpan saja ke Antoine Griezmann, balik lagi.
Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Messi, langsung di depan Vini.
Eder Militao kept aware, and it is
Raul
reclaimed
saja
easily.
kepada Chouameni. Balik lagi ke Raul.
Can he get on the end of this?
Van de Ven.
And it's Fabinho. Big chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Milan take the lead. Mateus. Adams. Law. Raul. And this is Lewandowski. And this is Raul. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Raul. Fabinho looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. For Messi. Foot in. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Raul. And he's managed to get free. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Gakpo. And this is Raul. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Kanan.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fabinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get onto this? Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Il numero 15, Messi.
And he's managed to get rid.
Il numero 23.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Roberto Carlos. And Adams. Messi. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's a dangerous ball. And Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Griezmann. Mbappe. And time is up.
4-1.
Suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a...
Aduh. Wah, udah kalau 2 kali itu. Halo, welcome, selamat datang, selamat bergabung. Baru yang bagi yang baru join, thank you yang udah join. Michael Owen, Messi, Kylian Mbappe. Apa barusan yang di-boosting?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time on. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a super give and go. Mateus. Law. Vardiol. Mbappe.
Nice coffee.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Aye.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice control. He's on it, can he get away? Mateus, and he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Owen. Law might just make this. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Still goalless at the moment. Nice bit of trickery. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, cracking ball. Oh! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Mateus. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread it left. Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Law could try cutting inside here. Lahm plays it in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rodri. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through.
Nice.
And it's Lahm.
Lahm.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Adams.
Salah.
Mbappe. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messi. Foot in. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this.
Messi.
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Griezmann goes short. And this is Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. Lahm delivers. Brzezinski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the
6
lack
shoot,
of
6
trying.
on target. Nggak ada yang
The
masuk.
midway point of the game.
Just
Indonesia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Adams. Mateus. Driving on and making good progress. Mateus! Decent hit and on target. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Owen. Now it's Rosicki. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Mateus. Law.
Kena los.
He's in space and looking for options.
Nice.
And that should get the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the... Oh, what a climb!
Astaga, Dennis lah. Cuk, sana kita siapa tuh?
Rodri, played out to the right.
Skin angle pick.
Out to the right. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out.
Astaga.
Serginho. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Law. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Good ball, good take.
Astagfirullah.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Law receives it in a... Takes a shot! He's got a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Law demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi
Buset,
will
Carlos
not
sampai
want
atas,
to lose
bro.
out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. He's in a great position here. He has a look up. He is through. It's Griezmann! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. And the finish!
Nice.
Loose ball now, and there's a
Nice,
chase.
can
Oh,
hit.
he's been caught napping. Tries the cutback. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ih, nggak kena.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is
Allah.
Messi. Opts to play it back.
Oke,
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sini.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Allah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Messi!
Nice, nice Messi.
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Astagfirullah.
Rodri, the message is clear. None shall pass. Now, can they get him away?
Lau.
He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that.
Lumayan lah, lumayan.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes
13
together?
shoot,
Victory
11
never
on
in doubt
target.
in the mind
Cuma
of the
masih 2.
mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all.
Pembantaian cok, kalau 41 versus AI. Aduh, kacau, kacau. Vinicius hidup. Kylian Mbappe Hazard satunya. Virgil van Dijk.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep line midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Cross.
Lau.
In he goes again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Buru-buru sih biasanya. Buset tuh. Dia saatnya jago dribble semua nih.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Roberto Carlos. Mateus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still goalless at the moment. Swung over. Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Valverde. And Mendes. And it's Rodri. Van Dijk. Rodri. He's had it taken off him. Griezmann. And Mateus. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position. He's having a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for...
Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's another throw. Turns and goes back. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly...
Shot a goal! And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hazard.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now that's a lovely exchange. And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's good play.
That's good play from him.
Griezmann. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Pedri. And it's Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hazard. And the counter is on. Mendes gets into some space. Nuno Mendes. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Passing nice and neat. Pedri. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. Takes on his marker. Nice defending, physical and effective. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cafu simply refused to be outdone there. Mateus.
Salah.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Astagfirullah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Messi. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Valverde. Rodri. So we've reached the hour mark. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. No way through, so back it comes. That's a good ball.